Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, where with this puzzle completed with a flip of a switch, we get over after gaining ourselves a fur coat as well from our journeys, which is brilliant, to be honest, because we've now upgraded our party's defense quite a bit. Our attack might be a little bit lackluster outside of the synergy kind of side of things, but it seems to me that we've made it to one of our tree friends. Hello! Who are you? Oh, you were the ones who resisted Tret's glamour? I sense a great warmth within you. If you came to rescue Tret, you are already too late. Soon Tret will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now, before this forest is destroyed. Well, that was hopeful sounding, wasn't it? Well, in the meantime, I think I might want to use a synergy, to be honest. So let's switch around a little bit of our locking here. And mind read the tree. The healing waters of Mercury Lighthouse might save Tret, but the fountain's waters have long since dried up. Okay then, hint and tip given, and enemies coming to attack. Skeletons have appeared, and of course, they are very fire weak. So let's burn these things to the ground, or at least hope to. Well, we did critical damage as well, so at least one of them's got to go down from this flare wall. Well, to be honest, it's not their weakness. That's what it was. Right, that charge only did 9 damage, which is great to know. And Ivan gets to his revenge. After being KO'd, of course. But now with ultimate defensive gear, or at least some defensive gear gained, we reach Tret and also have a way of going up him by the look of it. Right, no talkie? He will not speak to you, child. Wait. I control all in Tret's realm. What? I can't even mind read it. He wants to speak to you. Okay then, I control in Tret's realm. Okay, there's that Tret's nice side, is it? So where's his dark side? I don't know, but we've entered Tret the tree. There's something that seems like one of those weird kind of pinball things where you try to tilt the thing to get it into the hole. How do we, however, get anywhere here, to be honest? Well, there's enemies within, spiders galore, drone bee as well. So let's get to work. I'm assuming fire is going to be extremely handy in a place like this. So shall we... Oh, no, you're weak to wind, aren't you, in the end? We could go with that, but to be honest, let's just help take you down a little bit. Rapid Smash will get in there with some nice damage. Drone bee attacks. There's a fair bit of damage to Ivan, in fact. And the fire was not enough. Spiderweb has no effect on Ivan, which is brilliant to know. Alright, apart from that, we might want to get a cure on over here. Attack the main spider. And then try this Fury, eh? If I remembered correctly. Gust comes in, does critical damage. You hear 2 different screams, and that means we have a better chance at drops, I think it means. Or we might get some more experience and some more coinage as well. 74 experience points. Olive is now a level 7 squire. Maximum HP rises nicely. Defense is what I'd like to rise, but attack's always good as well. 100 coins on top of that. So where do we go from here? That's the question. Well, to be honest, upwards. And downwards again. And upwards again. It's all good. Right, do we actually heal Ivan? We did. So let's try to restore a bit more of our PP by walking around, but it seems to me that we've got some jumping bits here, or... Well, apart from that, we've got tree branches full of enemies. Always fun. Right then, so let's get to work. How should we deal with this exactly? Let's start with an attack on you. A flare wall over here. And come with the power of wind, of course. Drone bee will take extra damage from that. Wind power raised. Rapid Smash comes in to not finish off the drone bee. A flare wall will work quite nicely. Well, I didn't think you'd be such a caster, sir, but to be honest, fire damage is generally good in a lot of things. A lot of situations, and Gareth levels up as well. Will that mean Ivan levels as well? Any extra stats we can use are good by me. Alright then, onwards and upwards, the tree we go. We got our gin reset there. It seems to me that nothing are on these tree branches. We're just coming out in the middle of nowhere looking for something. But the something itself isn't exactly the most obvious of things to find. So, with so many guys around, I think it's time for us to get full on with the spells again. Go all out because of Trollman, really. Earthquake will bounce them around. And the flare wall will come in to finish the job, hopefully. Fire damage is good. But we can't be using all that PP all the time, so... It's nice. When you can find safe rooms, you can pretty much run around to get yourself some more PP back up. But if I'd have to say anything, we're traveling across these little leaves which crumble, so you can only jump on them once by the look of it. No way back. So across there. Okay. Let's start the attack. And get to work on trying to get some extra experience from the Drone B again. Rapid Smash comes in and didn't do half as much damage as I was hoping it would. Right, Spider Web has no effect on Oliz, which is always a good effect for it to have. Do you know what? I might cast Cure actually here. No, Cure. When I've got PP, I may as well use it or try to get it replenished over time. And Gust on you, which I'm hoping will take you out for a double get. Nicely done. Double get. Is that what we're calling it? Still not enough damage there, though. And I may as well, to be honest. Let's set this one again. I think we can set it so it instantly is recovered, so we can use it next time we need to get that off without having to use the summon, to be honest. We just use standard PP for spells after all. Is there any treasures hiding up in any of these branches? That's what I'm wondering. It doesn't seem so at the moment, but it seems there's a way up. So we're basically using these branches to get higher and higher and higher. Right, now that is a pack of monsters. You've got to say, that is not what we wanted to see in any shape or form. So it's time to get to work on doing as much damage as we can. Right, flare wall over there. Shall I raid this bunch or shall I go for the lot? I don't understand. To be honest, I might just try to spread the damage and hope that strong synergies can take out large amounts of groups like it is right now. So, correct move possibly. When you got a group of 5 like that, you kind of have to go all out. So, we have no Fire Djinn to beat you down, so Ivan finishes the job. 83 experience gained, 109 coins. We're gaining tons of experience, but now we've got ourselves puzzles and, most importantly over there, what seemed to be a synergy stone. Hello, Spider, can we fight you? By jumping on your brain? I don't know, but we can make it to that treasure chest, but not without sacrificing a fool by the look of it. So we can get to this chest to get a healing ring. Whatever a healing ring is, we're going to have to now check it out. So, let's have a look here. Used to restore 70 HP. Can we use it multiple times? Can we equip it? That's what I'm wondering. It seems that we might be able to equip it. So who shall I equip it to? Let's give it to Ivan here. Equip it as well. I don't know what that will actually do as an equipped item, but here we go. Here comes the fall that we knew was going to come. But we only fell down that far, so that's not too bad for us. Apart from the fact that we're going to be fighting a lot of enemies in the meantime. Now a wizardy bloke appears. Not so good for us, I've got to say. We definitely want to take him out. So, again, we get on with the flare wall to attack the troll. To be honest, you've probably got to be more spell weakness? No, more physical weakness I'd have thought as a whole. But let's take out the troll because the troll can do massive damage as is. And who knows what the weakness is of this gnome here. We could just send all the djinns and hope to get it right. I guess that's one way to do things. Well, that only did one exclamation mark, so it might have been Earth as a whole, but we just don't know. What was going to be good against the gnome? No clue. Right, so back to where we were. So first of all, the spider wants to come and challenge us one-on-one. That's fine by me. As long as we could take him down in one go, which was not the case. Right then, time to cast a cure, because my PP is nearly full there. Keeping Garrett up is essential. He's got our strongest defensive gear after all, our strongest attacking general weapon, and the fire spells, so of course we need him. Right, apart from the synergy stone up there and all that, we can leave from the front, so what's with that? Nothing at all, okay. Just another branch where we can fight yet more monsters. So, let's get to work on that. One... we go with a flare or flare wall or fire, something to... yeah, may as well get flare wall. And finish the job. Just get it done nicely a little bit faster. Well, Rapid Smash came in. Didn't do all that much extra damage. And we even didn't manage to finish the job anyway. Which is surprising. Ivan will finish off that spider. Garrett will finish off the other. And most importantly, I need some more PP back now. So that Synergy Stone is looking very interesting to me. Now, can we get across and back again? No, we can't. So it's get it and restore and full, or keep muddling on with what we've got. And to be honest, I think I might want Garrett's overall PP to be as full as possible for the future. Ivan, with his tiny amount of HP there, is not doing too well either, but still, we'll make it past this bit. And make it back to where we need to be again. No, we don't want to jump on that one. So hopefully no battles as we run across. But we know that experience is going to come our way whether we like it or not. So let's go Flare Wall, of course. And it seems we got Jupiter Djinn on standby, of course, as well. So let's get the extra damage in we can. And finish the job. Ow, Drone B! Don't do critical attacks on me, because I've restored all my HP. And the Flare Wall worked perfectly. Hopefully we might level up again at this rate. This is what goes on. There's always going to be tons of battles in a dungeon. To be honest, the Let's Play so far has been kind of lax for battles. We've only just started reaching them. Spider 1 and Spider 2! We'll take you out the ways we know best, which is basically a lot of fire. Well, to be honest, let's go straight full melee. Should never go full melee. We could go Djinns as well. That's one way to think about doing things. So we could boost our attack overall. And then work from there, because we will of course have a fire summon for next time, not using any PP. Right, my defense dropped by 12, however, from the spider web, so now we know what they do. Nimbly dodging blows, I don't like that whatsoever. Well, you didn't choose to attack the target that you lowered the defense of, which is never exactly clever, but still. Party goes down, and we are now a level 8 squire. So again, the attack, defense, and all that rises. The agility is probably most important, though, at this point in time. Make sure we always attack first. And now we can finally get to where we're going. Now we've collected what's on that level. But I'd have to say, if anything, we're probably going even higher. A single gnome appears, does it? So, let's go full out attack. I do wonder what the overall weakness of it is. Well, gnome run away. He did not want any of that in the end, so gone he is. Right, we have right and left roots to take. Well, not so roots, they're tree branches, but still. Right, we can go up here, which might seem like the way to go. If it is the way to go, then we want to go back and go the opposite way, just in case there's treasure chests. That's the way these work. So, we've got ourselves the chance to... yes, let's earthquake this lot. We've got ourselves Mars Djinn here, which will fire across the whole bunch. And then another ray, I guess here, would probably not be a bad idea. I was thinking some spiders will be going down there. Mars comes in to do the damage to the troll. But funnily enough, Mr. Spider survived. Not liking that whatsoever. Right, cure up. Garrett can be the one attacking, and if we put you on defensive, that means that we will get it in order so that we are nicely taking you down. 105 experience means the other guys level up. We massive volcano, so all this grinding's doing well in getting ourselves lots of spells. We learned plasma on top of that. We've gained a lot of stuff from that fight. From all these fights. Alright, so let's go the wrong way. Because the experience we're mopping up anyway is not a bad thing. So we need to go from the top, do we? Actually, oh no, there's a way through. That's good to know. Double gnome! All we can really do is attack. Rapid smash, good. Gnome 1 runs, Gnome 2 runs, but there's no escape! There's no escape for you, Gnome 2. Gnome 2. I'm going to get ya with Rapid Smash. I wonder why the gnomes are always trying to run away. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't want to fight me either. I'm doing quite well now we've leveled up a little bit. So, we can pass through here. There's another way up, in fact. There's no treasure chest there or anything. Which now means we should have checked out the other side as well first before going any higher. Right, nothing's along that path. No treasure chests. Tons of guys, though, as usual. So, get that one. Flare Wall. We could do Volcano on a single target as well, but Flare Wall is usually best for us at this point in time. And we've got Plasma as well. Should we see what it looks like? It's just even more powerful Doom. Takes down the rat fairly fast after all. Even more powerful spells are good by me, and a single target fire spell of Awesome will be quite good on any certain bosses that might appear soon and be trees, let's put it that way. So, we have ourselves a set way through these set of leaves. And the treasure chest seems not that easy to reach. In fact, no matter what, we're falling at some point here. And if we came up from the other side of it, is that what we wanted to do? So, right. That's not good. I don't like how this has actually set up itself in the end. Everything was looking good up until that moment. Plasma! Let's do this before the gnomes run away. Well, that didn't do much. The gnomes run away on a 1 attacks. And we take down the creeper. It wasn't a maze this time. So if we came up the other way, it looks to me like we could have got ourselves a treasure chest. Yes. So the only thing to do at this point is to fall. But what I'm wondering is, indeed it is. That is our chance to fall down into that hole. That is our goal. So with that said, more battles coming. Right, let's take out Trollman, Flare Wall, Plasma as well. That'll do the job. Sweep through to finish off everyone. Too bad we're not getting to Jitten Strikes right now on the trolls. That's what I kind of want to get, but then it's like leaving them alive to hit me back means more PP cost in some different ways. So we'll break through here. Is there anything actually up this branch? Oh my goodness! We found something. And something wants to fight us. A Jupiter Djinn appeared. So, it can power up Ivan some more. Right, so you're obviously going to be weak to Earth, I'd have to say, if anything. So we'll get that going. We'll bring out Forge to buff our attacks. We could go with Gust here, or Ray, or anything like that, but I don't know how much damage it will do versus something of the elements. Only 22 damage after all, so physical's probably better with me. However, that does tons of damage. Well, that's not fair. Right, Garrett and Ivan are pretty much doomed. If this guy keeps casting those spells, I'm going to be out of there pretty fast. In the meantime, however, while I want to use that, I can't. Because, of course, things are bad. Right, however, you might want to use it. Was it Mars I used? No, it takes... Can I do that? Oh yeah, I used Forge, didn't I? I didn't use... I'm going crazy. Right, we're in bad trouble, so can I use... Well, actually, I'll just use a herb. That works quite nicely. We'll heal you up. Cure will sort Garrett. And the Djinn run. Huh? Hey, come back, guy. I'm trying to fight you, don't you know? It's not just fun if you just run away from me and don't even fight. I mean, come on. Fight me. You can't just flee like that. It's not kosher. It's not right. Let's put it that way. Well, Plasma comes down yet again. And Rapid Smash on top of that to finish off one of the foes. Mars comes in as a summon. Doesn't take down the troll, which means the troll's going to come in for a nasty attack. 13 damage there. We can't use a Djinn, however, so it's just all-out attack to finish the job. So we gain ourselves even more experience and wonder, will that Wind Djinn appear again if I come back? Or have we lost it now? Well, we got ourselves a nut for getting that treasure chest, which wasn't really the bonus we're after. So, yet again, does it reappear? It does. So, the question comes as if we can beat it or not. Shall we find out next episode? Cliffhangers. Let's fight it again and see if we can capture it. Maybe I might want to set all my gins and then go on a summon rampage or something like that. Questions, really, is how I want to approach this for doing the most damage possible. So tune in next time for more Golden Sun, as it seems we've scaled Tret's tree, and now we're just going to have to plummet quite a fair bit all the way to the base. See you then. Bye-bye.